Okay, so this is the second attempt. Does the microphone work? Woo! And the answer is yes, the microphone is working. A warm welcome to Saturday, the 23rd of July 2022. My name is James. This is the James Neil Cooper channel, and I am going to do these messages at the beginning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make sure your subscription is still there. Now, what you just saw is the latest time lapse of the three gorges from the year 2000 up to 2022. The one before, I think, finished at 2019, but this is more up to date. What's happening with the dam? We do have the latest satellite pictures. Excuse me while I itch my nose. These are taken from the 19th of July 2022, and there it is. The sluice gates are not open. There's no release of water at the locks or the elevator. We can zoom in a little bit closer. This is 500 meters now, and you can see it a bit more clearly. And the levels we will do right now, what are they? Kutan is the same. It says it's 166.33. Yingchang is just 20 kilometers east of the Three Gorges, the next city, 42.40. That's gone up. And the Three Gorges, even though it says it's gone down, it feels like it's the same as yesterday, 148.37. Inflow is 15,000, outflow is 13,500. Let's have a look at the weather, and after that we will look at some of the fake reports, because they are saying that the sluice gates are open and they're on their second flood in the Yangtze. Well, 2 years ago they would be right, unless I'm in a time loop, or have I shot forward in time? And is this really 2022? Let's do the weather first of all. So you can see with the weather there are some bits of heavy rain coming along the Yangtze, but nothing too serious, and with our weather watch we will keep an eye on it. Now, a couple of the fakers are still getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, and I'm going to name them and shame them. RAB Lightning. Why are you broadcasting news from 2 years ago and saying it's today? Just changing the dates on it to July the 23rd, which is, yes, today, but the news is 2 years old. Have a listen to this, and then just compare it to the levels that we have seen. Just compare it to the weather we have seen, and it's just a bunch of porky pies.
Danger of collapse. Record floods poured into the Three Gorges Dam for 18 hours. The water rose to unprecedented heights. Latest Chinese floods. Three Gorges Dam fails in flood control. Beijing, July 22. The Three Gorges Dam on the Yangtze River, China, was designed to withstand century-scale flooding, but it failed to control the floods this year.
That is all I got related to the Three Gorges Dam and dams wherever. I did do some Chinese-made dams yesterday, and do check it out. The description will be at the very end of the show, if you ever get that far, or just fast forward it to the very end and you can click the link. What else is happening in China? We have been covering the housing, or the incompletion of the big companies building houses, even though investors have put down the down payment and paying a mortgage to it. I do have this report that I managed to get off Twitter related to this, and this lovely person, this lovely lady, will explain it in a bit more detail, far better than I can. Have a listen to this.
Back in early 2021, most Chinese weren't aware of Evergrande's financial trouble. One Evergrande project started sales in January 2021, but stopped construction only 4 months later. On June 30th, over 900 families who bought properties at Evergrande Longting Development in Jiangxi published an open letter to the local housing authorities, banking regulatory authorities, and the banks, saying they would suspend mortgage payments until the developer resumes construction. It spread like wildfire, and within 2 weeks, home buyers of nearly 300 housing projects across 25 provinces publicly announced refusal to pay mortgages on properties that the financially strapped developers can finish. Big-name developers such as Evergrande, Greenland, Sunac, and Kaiser are involved. Sensing an impending doom, 7 major Chinese banks reacted immediately. The banks issued statements saying the risk was manageable and that the impact was insignificant. According to Jefferies, a full default would result in 388 billion yuan of non-performing loans, or 1% of China's total mortgage balance. But I'm not convinced. Judging by the bank's unusual timely response, they are very concerned. Using publicly available data and mostly official data coming out of China, I did my estimates, and I think the impact is much higher.
Now, away from the heavier side of the news in China and more into the lighter side, which I try to do more often and at the end of the show. So let's go into some video clips that I managed to get yet again off Twitter. And first of all, here is a tiger at a zoo. Okay, nothing unusual, but this cage is right by the toilet in a restaurant. Nice. And summer is in Shenzhen in southeast China, and it does look rather nice that people are out in the park. Even the police are using the share bike as well. Away from that, if you want to go and see an amazing waterfall, this is in Inner Mongolia. Very amazing indeed. And it feels like COVID seems to be coming back. Now, these videos I'm showing you are from Shenzhen, with the red boulders there. And another one, it feels like, I'm not too sure if these are the stormtroopers or these people being sent off to a quarantine camp. Not too sure there. The Chinese army, the People's Liberation Army, are on the move. These videos were captured on the road from Guangzhou, which is in the southeast of China, going up to the main highway on the east coast, all the way up to Shanghai, but not too sure how far they are going. Whatever you do, don't take a bus in China, because he's not really concentrating on the road. He's playing the latest video game on his mobile phone. And do take care, when it does rain in China, we do have the TOEFL dredge roads, which look like this. And a little bit of rain, a little bit of pitter-patter of rain in Henan province. And what is this we got? What the Chinese government tries to do is, because of all the doom and gloom related to the properties and mortgages and people can't take money out from the banks, they're saying that we are building Shenzhen, everything is okay and it's okay, when it's not okay. All right, let's take a little break and we will be back. Now, a little bit of self-advertising. On my other channel, We Travel, I did do a promotional video, because later this year in November, I am planning a trip to Thailand. I've looked at the tickets, there are flights available, and maybe this is going to be done in the course of videos. Do go and check out the channel, because I do need to get up to the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 viewing hours. At the moment, I'm about 30% of the way there. Just need to get the other 60%. So I am actually relying on your support just to go over to that channel, click the like and just watch it for a moment or two. But you can see a small sample of the video I made yesterday. And that brings us to a close on Saturday the 23rd of July. Once again, the courtesy messages, the thumbs up, can you smash that? That would be absolutely epic. The subscription will be fantastic. It helps the algorithm grow with the channel. And again, please make sure that you, if you have subscribed, please make sure it's there. You just need to hit or click the subscribe button again. Many thanks to my subscribers, many thanks to my Patreon members, many thanks to the YouTube members. Everyone that helps for the Tokyo Cat Food Foundation. And if you feel generous enough on this Saturday, if you want to buy Tokyo some cat food, just hit the super thanks below and that will go to his food. Be good, be well, be safe, have a most epic day wherever you are in the world. I will say bye-bye for now and have a awesome, epic adventure, even if it's just down to 7-Eleven. Bye-bye for now.